We have been conditioned to believe that we need to prove ourselves in order to be good enough or worthy. The ways we're taught to do this is by gathering things outside of ourselves, collecting credentials, amassing wealth, having the ideal family or home, collecting things or reaching milestones while we ask ourselves, is this enough? Am I worthy and lovable yet? But as you know, it's never enough, because when you're operating within this paradigm, the bar gets moved. There's the next level to achieve, or there's the pressure to maintain what you already have. Operating within this paradigm means you can never rest for long, especially if you don't want to be seen as lazy. You might even believe that without this motivating force to achieve, whether it's to have a fit body or get the high-paying job, then you do nothing and subsequently be nothing. But all we need to do is look to the little children to see how they act, because they haven't been conditioned to believe they need to prove themselves yet. They haven't been told that their body needs to look a certain way to be good enough, or that they need to achieve certain grades or get a good job to make their parents proud. That comes later. Without all that burden, they are full of energy, confident to follow their interests and desires to explore life and create. They learn what feels good for them by experience, not by someone telling them what is good or bad or right or wrong, but they're often not given that chance. We all have this internal compass that guides us towards what will give us enriching experiences. But if we've been conditioned to believe that we're fundamentally flawed in some way, that we need to prove ourselves to be good enough, then we're going to be steered away from following that guidance in favor of achieving something someone else says is good enough or valuable. When the beliefs of I'm not good enough or I'm not worthy are removed, we feel good enough and worthy. And when you know you're good enough, there's nothing to prove. And when there's nothing to prove, you can return to being guided by your internal desires, curiosities, interests, and the world becomes your oyster again. The way that deep down, we always knew it could be.